that you have a perception of something. Most of you who are drug addicts don't even want to call yourself unconvicted felons. You are unconvicted felons. All drug addicts are unconvicted felons. It is a felony offense to do illicit drugs. You just hadn't been caught yet. Oh. You see what I mean? And then when you turn around and add it to, would you allow your kids to run around with an unconvicted felon? And you would say, certainly not. Well, what are you doing?
Saying they shouldn't hang out with you.
Saying that? No, I am a convicted felon.
No, I'm saying that first person.
Right. Say it in the front. Yes, that your kids shouldn't be hanging out with you.
Of course, I am convicted. So.
Yes.
But I know what you mean. That's what I meant. You're saying that they shouldn't hang out with their own parents.
Their own parents. Their parents are unconvicted felons. Right?
Mission accomplished.
Well, you didn't know that until right now. Now, what does that do to your perception of drug use? I don't know. I still want to get high. Yeah, I guess I'll get high until I'm a convicted felon. Does that probation I got count? You see what I'm talking about? It's your perception. You perceive the world as hostile. Those of you, some of you, know me, okay, and know that I'm using the God-given skills I got to teach class. Some perceive that as being very hard, very coarse, even mean, okay? But those who understand that you have built a wall around yourself, and I'm trying to tear that wall down. What does it take to do to tear a wall down? Brute force.
Yeah.
Sledgehammer. Okay? You know, and the idea that the educated people can sit around and go, tell me how you feel. How are you feeling right now? Do you feel like a drug addict? Is that humorous? Do you find me humorous? Would you like to tell me how you feel?
I feel tired.
You're tired.
Sleepy. Had a big breakfast.
Had a big breakfast. Does that really have anything to do with your issues?
No.
Would you like to quit being superficial and tell me how you feel?
Not really.
So are we just going to sit here for 42 more minutes and do it your way, or how would we like to do that today? It's your money.
We'll do it my way.
Okay. Want me to join you in a nap?
No, come on back in.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that
They do that too.
is that the class you'd like to be in?
No.
Well, let's plug in another video on the horrors of marijuana.
You just described the VA program.
You see what I'm saying? Do you really want to watch another show on the horrors of marijuana? You know, you really want to watch Reefer Madness again?
No.
Show you how you play the piano if you smoke.
You know, I mean, the newest thing out is you see the new reality show? We're all getting high and driving. So you can really see how you drive high.
What?
Yes.
It's a reality show?
Yes.
Are they actually getting high, or are they simulating?
No, they're really getting high, and they're really driving.
Wow.
And they're filming it.
How can we do that legally?
Don't ask me.
I
Huh?
want to see it.
It's for educational purposes.
It's for educational purposes only. Freud did it his entire life.
It's going that's going right back to Will and Grace, softening the edge.
That's all the way back to Will and Grace. They're softening the edge for the next promotional agenda. And we're falling for it. This is what John, you think I'm being silly, but this is what John is talking about in 1 John in the Bible. When he's talking about know the truth and the truth shall set you free, and he's talking about there were those who were with us who are no longer with us anymore, and they're not teaching the truth, and you must know the truth or you will be deceived. This is what he's talking about. He's talking about those who once were like us, believers, and now they have gone out and begun to preach against us and calling us hateful, bigot, homophobes. Or whatever. Racist. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to condemn any one group. I'm not trying to condemn, but you as drug addicts, you as users, you as convicted felons, got to know the truth. You can't begin to fool yourself and end up down there with a medical marijuana card. If you're a meth addict, you go get you a medical marijuana card, how long are you going to smoke marijuana? A week?
About an hour.
About an hour, and then you're going to be on meth. So you can't fall for that illusion. You can't fall. You've got to know reality. What are you? You've got to know what are you? Where do you stand? Because medical marijuana is probably coming. I mean, you can drive now 180 miles, go right up there, pay $100 for your card, and walk right into the store and buy you a bud in Colorado. Okay? But are you going to be happy with a bud?
No.
No. It's not going to be a smooth, probably same day. When the bud's gone, the meth is on. When the bud's gone, the crack is on.
Well, just like the alcohol, people who are drug addicts think they can drink alcohol.
Exactly.
They don't.
Exactly. All right, questions?
I have a comment about softening the edges.
Softening the edges.
Yes.
Yours are pretty rough.
Soft.
Yes, they could.
But like as far as society goes, they're saying